Yeah. I'm from back in the days. I shouldn't trade. Kush so loud I can't feel my face. So far gone, I think I am Drake. No, I am not. I am paid.
Well, I'm really not a football fan, but when it comes to the game of football, doing it, on a computer game or on the TV, I think it doesn't really have to have a lot of adrenaline, and all the disappointments that come with the live football. So, well, I come to Madagascar sometimes to come and see the men play. And this time they have a wonderful league that they are playing. It's going to be the champions of champions all over. Anyone that has ever played this game before, that has ever won, will get to play this particular league. What's the league called?
The Master League.
Okay. So how did you qualify to be in the Master League?
Well, to be part of this, you have to turn out first or second in any of the leagues played here. And I think in 2015, I was second in the Goodbye tournament. And 2016, I was third in the Champions League, yes. So, well, second and third, I qualify.
Do you like this game? Why do you play it?
Well, it's a passion. It's a passion. Many people have the wish to be footballers. Well, not all of us can be on the pitch, throwing our legs, chasing the ball and doing that. So some of us visualize, we put ourselves in this animation and try to do the things we wish the real players were doing there. So if I have passion to play football and I can't be on the pitch, the best way to express that is through the video game. So FIFA for life.
So who is the team that you join, or which team do you join?
Which team as
in real life?
Oh, Manchester City. Okay. Manchester.
So who's your favorite player?
We'll be looking at Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne. Actually Aguero, but I would like to move him with Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah.
So when you come here to play, who do you pick? Whose character do you pick to basically play the game?
Okay, well, with FIFA, you can't pick one person because every player has his unique way of playing and playing style. So instead of saying who, say which team or which play style would you try to adapt or try to play like. Some would like to play like Real Madrid. Some would like to play the Barcelona tiki-taka, pass the ball around. Some play like the Bayern Munich, the crossing, the long balls. But I prefer the City, the present City today. They have a fast and much more fluid way of playing, passing the ball around to all angles and, working their way through the pole and keeping the goals simple.
All that I know about football is the formation. They say 2-2-4 or something like that.
Two and all that. Yeah.
It's obvious, I don't know much.
Yes. Yes. They all count too. Yes. If you want to be more defensive, you actually have to play a 5-back. Yes, or a 4-4-1-1. It depends on the style you want to play.
Okay. So where do you think you're going to be in this game, this particular big league?
Very big league. Well, I'm planning. The intention is to turn out first. It's a league. It is not like a tournament.
Are you doing anything special?
Well, I have my secrets. Yeah, I have my secrets. And I'll keep it to myself. Where I know what to do to win a league. You just play according to a certain plan and to get you to the top.
Are you nervous? Do you think that these gentlemen pose as great competition?
It's normal to be nervous because it's not like the normal league where players come from everywhere to come and play. This is the Masters League, so these are the first in every other competition. So we're looking at the best in Ghana. Everyone taking part of this league is the best in Ghana. So it wouldn't be natural if someone says he or she isn't nervous. Yes, you.
Well, it's so un-African for me not to have asked of your name. What's your name?
Well, I'm Kenneth Bilson.
So Kenneth is actually also going to be in the game, and he's hoping to win. I don't know what tricks he has to use, but he definitely says that is a must win. He has all his secrets up his sleeves, and he's not letting even a single one of them slip out. Thank you, Kelvin. Yeah. Well, so a new man is going to join me, and he's going to be telling me his ideas and indeed whether he hopes to win this particular league. But I know that it's going to get very interesting, and my hope is that, well, the best man really wins. Welcome, Newman.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, what are the prospects for you in this game?
The prospects are looking very bright because for a long time I've been looking for something like this. I've been playing video games for a long time, and quite fortunately for us gamers now, we have someone like Madagascar, or an organization like Madagascar, organizing tournaments year after year since he started, like somewhere around 2014. And I think this is what we've all been waiting for. Me personally, this is what I've been waiting for. This is actually the most competitive platform in esports in Ghana currently. That is the Masters League. It's going to be the ultimate platform. So it's a privilege for me to be here.
What do you do? I mean, in terms of what job do you do, or what do you do?
Okay, I'm a listing fee executive with Tonaton.com. So I work with Tonaton.com. Yes.
So it means that you're already in the IT system.
Yes, I'm already in the system. And I've been involved in it for a very long time. Yes.
So when you ever take the character of any football team to play in this game, which character would you be representing?
Okay, any character, as in
the name of the team or the name of an individual in any of those tournaments abroad.
Okay, the character that is a real football player that I would like to. Okay, I like to go with Juventus, and my player in that team is Pablo Dybala.
But Juventus never wins any game.
Yeah, Juventus never wins any game, but sometimes it has to do with it has more to do with sentiment, really, because although Juventus doesn't get to win the Champions League, they were second the last time round, but they are champions in Italy. Yes,
doesn't that scare you for you in this particular game, thinking that you are here to win and joining Juventus, a team that has never won?
They do win. They win lots of games.
But not in the Champions League.
Maybe not the Champions League yet.
And this is a Masters, league.
Yes. This is the Masters League, that's very true.
Well, I mean, once we're Africans, you don't think that myth is going to follow you into this game?
I'm not thinking that at all. Because Juventus is a very good team. But the game's programming. They've been programmed very well. They are very good defensively. They are very good in midfield and attack too as well. The players are very physical. And with my style of play, I like players to be very physical, very quick. I like to have very good finishes. I think overall, Juventus is the most balanced team for me. That's why I go with them, usually. And I've been going with them for a very long time because in real life, that's their policy when it comes to player recruitment. And based on the player's certain technical ability, that's how they recruit, based on those parameters. So I like to also, I can identify with that, and I also like to go with that in the virtual world too as well.
All the best, and I really hope that the best wins. Okay. Well, the next in the league is Eko Kumsen. Eko Kumsen has been playing this game for a long time. I think I've seen him before. I've been here before and seen him. I'm really waiting for him to tell us exactly what he thinks his prospects are. Would you win this game?
Yeah, I think so. There are great gamers around, but I think so. I'll do well.
Have you ever won before?
Yeah, I won the Master League. The inaugural one, I won it. Yeah, the first one that was held this year, I was the champion.
Wow. So are you doing do you have any strategy or something that you're putting together?
Yeah, there are a lot of strategies, and everybody comes here with his strategy in his own mind. He wouldn't tell you, but when you start the game, you see that in the gameplay. So I think I'm well prepared. I'm well prepared for this Master League.
So in real life, who is your favorite footballer?
Oh, it's Messi. Definitely, it's Messi.
What's this like, Lionel Messi or something?
Barcelona, yeah, because I support Barcelona and I like him. I really like how he goes around, dribbles, creates chances, scores, finishes, makes defenders look so, excuse me to say, stupid. Yeah, in the gameplay. So I think I like him. But when I'm playing, I use Madrid. I use Real Madrid because Real Madrid, yeah.
And why do you use Real Madrid?
Because they are a very balanced team. aside Bayern Munich, Real Madrid is very balanced and the attack is very sharp. And in the console game, you need sharp attackers. You can't play with like an attacker who is slow. No, you can't do that, or else you wouldn't create any chance at all. So most of us we use Madrid or Bayern Munich. Yeah, most of the gamers in Ghana. Yeah. Those are the two teams we use. Yeah.
Well, may the best team win. Kelvin is ready to speak now. He won the 2016 main event, and he's such a wonderful gamer. I'm really hoping and wishing him all the best for the upcoming Masters League. I'm really hoping that he pulls winners trick out there, and just in case, would you win?
I'm very sure I'll win.
Why?
I'm confident, and I think I'm that good enough to win again.
So this game, does it come with confidence or tactics, or what does it come with? What do you have to do to win?
It comes with skill, confidence, and then know what to do, and then be able to stand the pressure at every time, know what to do. That's basically it.
For me, it's just moving some toy looking something and just, that's it, isn't it?
No, it's far more than that. That's a mistake most people do, but it's not just pressing. You have to be tactical, know exactly what you're about, know when to switch things, know when things are not working. Just like the real football game, know when to bring this guy, know when to cross, know when everything.
Are you hoping to ever be a coach or something? How is this going to play in anything that you do?
I haven't decided on that yet, but let's see what happens.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm a student, but I just finished school. I just finished Kenya. I'm now doing national service at Ghana Water Dakuman. Yes.
So, do you think you would win this game? And what's your strategy?
I can't tell you my strategy, but I'm quite sure I'll win. I'm quite sure I'll win. They know I'm one of the favorites, and I know I'll win.
The best, Kelvin, ever. Very confident, and I'm really wishing you all the best. The year hasn't ended, but there's already a goodbye tournament that has been played, and Michael Nyame actually was second, and he's going to be talking to us about his prospects in the Masters League and how he thinks that he's really poised to win. Are you ready to win this game?
Yeah, I am delighted to be in this competition, and I'm ready to win this competition. That's why I am here.
What specifically are you doing to make sure that you win? Because I think that everybody that is coming to this game is really, really good.
Yeah, I'm training very, very hard, and I believe I have the ability to win this competition. That's why I'm here.
So, do you practice at home or what?
Yeah, I practice at home and online. I have friends I play with from all over the world. So
is there any chance that if you get an opportunity to travel to play a game outside, you will do that?
Yeah, I'll do. That's why we are here. That's why we are here to make this game a successful one. So if there is any possibility of me traveling, I'll take it. I'll take the chance.
So what is going to be your strategy for this game?
My strategy is a secret. Yeah. I can't say.
It means that nobody can talk about their strategy. Otherwise, your opponents will take your strategy.
Yeah, of course. They will take it. It's just like going to play a football match with someone, and your formation leaking or something. They will use it as a strategy against you guys. So you don't have to tell your strategy to anybody. Just use it in the game.
Thank you, Mr. Nyame. Thank you. Well, this game is all about strategy, and nobody has to hear about it. Otherwise, you will not win. While we're waiting for the next person to tell us what exactly their preparation is for the game. I hear the game is worth 20,000 cedis, but many say that it is not in the amount of money that they make out of the game, but the sole wish that they would want to be in international tournaments. My next guest is coming to tell us, well, what he wishes to do outside. Well, so you are in this game just because you want to play one day outside.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I want to be one of FIFA top players people are making millions of dollars out of it, like those who are in the US. So we starting from here. Yeah, let me say Madagascar is giving us a platform for us to start so that we also can be at the top level.
So what's your name and which game did you win?
Well, my name is Jerry Nyako, and I was fourth for the previous league that we played, which is Master League. So
So you have been in a Master League before. Do you think you can win this Master League?
Yeah, once I was fourth, meaning that I was very competitive. So this year I have to push in a little effort, train hard, and then hope for the best.
So are you training at home or training where?
Yeah, I have PS4, so definitely training morning, evening, so I'm training very hard.
He was second in the Goodbye Tournament 2016. He doesn't hope to say goodbye to himself in this game. He hopes to win and be at the top. Well, David is wishing to become the Masters League cap bearer. David, is that what you're wishing for?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I want to win the league. I get motivated when there's money involved. So yeah, so I just want to play to start kicking.
Okay. So your main aim is to get the money and go away with the money. What will you use the money for if you win?
Just spend it.
Spend it on what?
On gaming, because I like gaming. I play game every day, night, daytime. So I used to buying headsets and controllers and stuff. Yeah.
So why do you think you would win?
Yeah, I think I win because almost I've played almost all of them, and I know what I can do. So I'm sure I can win.
Okay. Thank you very much, David. Well, David thinks that he's going to be relying on his experience. He's played virtually all the games in this place, and he hopes to be the Masters League cap bearer at the end of the day. He was a third in the Pentecost University tournament. Well, he's hoping to play with the big boys now. You may never know. As young as he is, he could overtake, well, everybody in the game. And so, hi. Okay, you don't like to remove the hat so that everybody sees your face?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do you think you're going to win?
Because I know I play well, so I can try to win.
Okay.
I won't win though, but I can try.
You don't think you would win? Why?
Because I've faced a lot of tough players, and there are a lot of tough players in the game. Yeah, but I will manage to win.
So why have you come into this game? Everybody has come into this game with a particular motivation. Somebody just left, his motivation is the money. What's your motivation?
Oh, it's the fun and the experience. When you play with good players, you know how to update your game and all that. Yeah. So basically, it's about the fun inside the game.
Do you feel intimidated that almost everybody is older than you and out of school and working and all that?
No, not really.
That one doesn't intimidate you. Okay. I wish you the very best, and I hope that you get to win. All the best. Yeah. Okay. So the motivations are different. His motivation is to see that he wins the game. He's not too sure whether he can win because he thinks that everybody in this particular game is solid. He's Farouk, and I'm sure climbing to the very top is what he's looking for. He actually won the 2017, what did you win?
FIFA 17, goodbye, FIFA 17, and then I was the second for the Champions League.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would win this game definitely?
Of course, sure, I would. Yeah.
You were second and then you were first somewhere. When you strike it, it's still not a first. Why would you win?
Because I went home and I did my homework better for when I was the second and I became the first. So with this one, I've already done my homework, so I'm going to strike better.
Okay. So what have you been doing at home?
Oh, I've been learning how to use the new defending method, the tactical defending, and then so far it's been good. So I think I'll come out to be the first.
What's your motivation for joining this game?
I just love the game and the passion for it. So that has been my motivation all along. Yes.
When you come to play, in which team do you play? Madrid, Juventus or who?
I'm a slow player, so I mostly use Manchester United. But then, with so far, I've been using Madrid because most of the best gamers use Madrid because of Ronaldo and Bale. They are very fast. Yeah, so right now, I'm versatile. I use both Man U and Madrid. Yeah.
I'm sure the Manchester United people won't like you much to call them slow, but Farouk, thank you very much. We wish you the very best. Well, that's Farouk. Well, his competitor is much younger and he beat him to it. This time he would want to recover and make sure that he shows him that, well, he's really indeed older. So for you, I'm sure it's going to be the game of ages.
Yes, the game of ages it is.
So you want to punish Wonder Child?
Yes, I would want to.
Okay, so how are you going to do that?
By playing better, making sure I don't make the same mistakes I made the other time. Yeah.
Okay. So when you come to play, you play in whose name or in which team?
Okay, I play with Manchester United. Okay. Yeah.
I hear they are slow.
Yeah, they are slow but very strong. Yeah, that's the strength and the stamina is their main side. That's why I go for them.
Are you not sure that because they are slow, that's how come you lost to the younger guy?
No, I wouldn't say. The last time I went to Real Madrid, yeah, and I didn't go too well. I had a lot. My players had some injuries here and there during the game. That's why I lost. Yeah.
Well, so he thinks that the game is actually going to be, well, a Manchester United win. I've got one guy who sends shivers down the spine of even older people. He's called the Wonder Kid. Hi, Wonder Kid.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
So how old are you? Why are you sending so much fear amongst the rest of the team?
Maybe because I've won most of the tournaments organized in Ghana. I'm sure.
So, I hear you were in France. Exactly what happened in France?
Yeah, I went to represent Ghana, and I didn't go quite as planned. I lost most of my games. I won 1 out of 6, and I'll be hoping to go again this year, but not to France, to US to compete again. I hope this year it goes out as planned.
So here in Ghana, why are people so much afraid of you? Are you going to still send the fear around this time in the Masters League?
FIFA 18 is a new game. I haven't played any competitive tournament for this one, so it will be a tough one, but I hope I can continue my form.
So what are the preparations? How feverishly have you been preparing for this game?
I've been practicing a lot. I've been playing online matches. I haven't got a lot of offline play, so I'll start working on that now, because playing online is different from playing offline. So I hope I can get things done.
Okay. So what's your motivation in this game? Why do you continue coming here to play and even seeking to play internationally?
Yeah, there's fun in the game. There's fun in the game. And then there's this challenge. Yeah, the toughness. And I like toughness. I like when things are very hard. Yeah, and also the money. I'm in it for the money as well. Yeah.
Right, so, well, Wonder Kid says that he's in it for the money and also the challenge, because, I mean, challenge really intrigues him. Many more guys coming up. Okay, so he's Lionel Steele. Well, it's not Lionel Richie, so definitely we're not expecting music from him. But I just wonder, are you going to show the rest of the competitors the steel in you?
Of course. You know, I've been praying for this day. I've been waiting for this day, and you know, it's time for me to show myself to the world, let them know that there's a steel around. Because I actually got a steel from Man of Steel. You know, I'm unbreakable at times. Now I think it's the time is now for me to make Ghana know that there's a steel in Ghana in FIFA.
So which game did you win or become a runner-up? So tell me about that game and how you hope to translate this game and become the winner.
Sure. I placed third in 2015 Goodbye, FIFA 15 Goodbye tournament organized by Madagascar, and I think I was I go to the round of 16 last year, the main event. But this year I'm prepared to meet the best and be the best.
What's your motivation? Why are you doing this game?
Yeah, I believe myself. I believe I'm the best in my room, of course. But I think what motivates me is I've been beating so many people online, and I think it's time for me to show, let everybody know that no, I'm not only the best in my room, but I'm also the best. Yes, I can be the best in Ghana. Yeah.
Right, so that's the man of steel. He says that he is the best, and well, he's been playing at home, thinking that he is the best. Steel, you can join the rest of your friends. Thank you very much. Well, so I'm here with Saeed. Saeed, exactly what have been your preparations for this game?
I've been playing FIFA for a very long time, and then I have the capabilities of winning this league. Yeah.
What is your strategy for turning this game in your favor?
It's a lot, and then I keep all as a secret. I don't say them. Yeah.
So if you come to play, which team would you be representing? Which team would you be using?
I'm a Madrid fan, so I go with the Madrid, and then I love Cristiano Ronaldo a lot. So yeah, Ronaldo.
You use Ronaldo. Okay, I'm sure Ronaldo also won some world.
The world FIFA best player recently awarded. Yeah.
Okay, so you're hopeful that you would win this game because Ronaldo won.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I believe that the game is not a game of superstition, and I'm hoping that you would really deliver on the field of play. That's it for today. My name is Odile Ntiamwa. Let's meet again. We will be speaking with some 10 others who will also be telling us why they want to win this cup and how they are going to be working on it to win. It's the Masters League. Don't go away.